Well, good morning, racing fans, and welcome to this Friday morning. This is the 6th of November, and Breeders' Cup is one of the major race meetings throughout the world and held in America for horses to win an excellence award, racing against the best of their generation. So it's brought to you by Longines. They're the headline sponsor, which is great to see. And these type of things, I think, should be starting to impact on the South African racing industry and our landline as far as where we go and getting big sponsors for our big races. So it's at Keeneland. Keeneland is the heart of the breeding country in Kentucky. It's an oval track, and it has sand and turf, and there are 5 races this afternoon that concern us. And I thought that what I'd do is study the form on the 5 races and give you a horse in each race which I thought looked like it had good value in the race and certainly worth including in perms. We are racing here in South Africa. There's lots of information on the Breeders' Cup website, and you can find out all about it. They've got virtual racing, so fans are going to be able to show themselves off on their virtual programs, and that all these things are the movement into the 21st century as far as racing is concerned, and well worth a watch as far as we are concerned in where we're going with Mary Oppenheimer daughters and who is going to run racing in the future. So let's look at the Friday program. We have 5 races that I'm going to chat to you about. The first is the TVG Juvenile 1 mile, and this is a juvenile race on the dirt, and it looks to be a 3-cornered contest, but my strong choice in this race is the Godolphin owned Essential Quality. He's won 2 from 2. He's by Tappet. He's trained by Brad Cox and ridden by Louis Sowers. Now, if you look at the profile, everything fits into place as far as this horse is concerned. His 2 runs have been extremely impressive. It looks like he's been aimed at this race, and although not the favorite in the race, I believe that he'll give you a great run for your money. So then we move on to the Juvenile Fillies over 1 mile. And the horse I've picked out here is, this is the Fillies, remember 1 mile, and I've picked out a filly called Alda. She's by Munnings' filly, and she's trained by Graham Motion. Now, Graham Motion is probably the best trainer in America. If you look at his statistics, he's really up there with anyone that knows what they're doing. It's ridden by Johnny Velesquez, who J-Val, as they call him. Johnny Velesquez is without doubt the best jockey riding in America at the moment, and she's won 2 from 4. She's by Munnings' filly, and she might be better on the turf, but they've kept her to the dirt race, and Alda looks to me to be great value in the juvenile fillies. We then move on to the next juvenile fillies, which is a 1 mile and 16th, and here this is a very interesting horse I picked out. It's called Simply Ravishing. She's won 3 from 3. She's by Loban, who's a new stallion, and she's trained by Kenny McPeak. Now, Kenny McPeak has never won a Breeders' Cup race. So this is a big first for him, and we really hope that he does win a Breeders' Cup race. We know him quite well, and he's a very good guy, Kenny McPeak, and is ridden also by Louis Sowers. Now, Louis Sowers, as you know, top rider in America today. But the story behind this filly is she was bought by a racing aficionado in America called Meg Levy. And why she was bought was that the owner could not carry on paying the bill of this mare. She has no pedigree, there's nothing fancy about her, and Meg Levy bought her for $500 to pay the bill of the owner who hadn't paid her. And she bought her because she said she's got a beautiful eye. Anyway, they sent her to a stallion. The first foal got an $8,000 yearling, and they kept this filly Simply Ravishing, and she's won 3 from 3, as I say, and I really hope that she wins. It would be such a wonderful story for the industry. Then you move on to the Juvenile Turf 1 mile. It's a Group 1, and here my heart tells me more than my head that I'm going for Cadillac, and I'll tell you why I'm going for Cadillac. Jessica Harrington is a great friend of ours. She's a really wonderful woman. She's started to get some very good horses from some very big owners, and this horse I think is perfectly placed in the mile turf, and I'll tell you why. He's by Luke de Vega. He's got better and better. He's won 2 out of 4 races, and he certainly looks like a really good value horse in this race. He's about 12 to 1, and I would think Cadillac would be certainly worth give you a good run for your money anyway. Right, then we move on to the last of the 5 races that I picked out. That's a juvenile turf sprint, 5.5 furlongs, and it's a grade 2. And the interesting horse here, as far as us South Africans are concerned, is the Archie Watson trained Mighty Gurkha. Now, it's been competing in all the group races in England with some distinction. Not only is Archie Watson training it, who worked for Alec Laird and is a friend of ours, and really we wish him all the best in the Breeders' Cup, but it's ridden by Holly Doyle. Now, Holly Doyle is a sensational rider, and she's really come to the fore this year in England, and she's right up there in the championship. But the horse that I think might win it is the horse that ran second in the Norfolk. Now, the problem with this horse is, will it get 5.5 furlongs? But the turf's normally pretty firm in America, more so than in England. And when he ran second in the Norfolk, he was a winner everywhere until the last 50 meters. He was beaten by the Learjet, but I think on firm turf he's very fast, this horse. He's by Uncle Mo. I love Uncle Mo. He's won 1 out of 3, and he's trained by the champion trainer of 2-year-olds, Wesley Ward, and ridden by Erad Ortaz. So it's going to be a fabulous day in America, and we will be hopefully tuning in. Hopefully Teletrack bring us, or we'll be able to stream it, the Breeders' Cup. And this is the Friday. This is the Emerging Stars Day, and I hope you all enjoy it, because I'm thrilled to be able to be watching this and seeing how they go over there. From me, James Goodman, and the whole Winning Way Show team, hope you've enjoyed this, and please subscribe to my show. We need all the subscribers we can get, and you'll get all the updates, and hopefully I'll do another one for you tomorrow, but I certainly will be doing Turf and Teen tomorrow.